Hi, I'm Dheria. Welcome back to my channel. I recently posted this eggless cookie tin recipe on my Instagram and so many of you loved it. But I also got many DMs requesting a detailed tutorial, so here it is. I will be answering all the questions related to this recipe, so let's get started. We will start by taking soft butter. I am using salted butter, but you can also use the unsalted one. The butter should be soft enough for you to press easily using your finger. I like to take the butter out of the fridge 30 to 40 minutes before I start making the cookies. If you forgot to take the butter out beforehand, you can warm it up a bit before using. To the soft butter, add in castor sugar and brown sugar. Brown sugar gives a beautiful color to our cookie dough and also provides a caramelized flavor. But if you don't want to use that, you can replace it with an equal amount of castor or powdered sugar. Start beating them together using a hand whisk. This process is known as the creaming method, which is the first step of making most cookies. Make sure to scrape the bowl as you go. After 7 to 8 minutes of beating, the mixture will get light and pale. Now add in milk, all-purpose flour, baking powder and baking soda. I'm using salted butter in this recipe, which is why I'm not adding any additional salt. But if you're using unsalted butter, you can add half teaspoon of salt. Mix everything well to make a dough. For me, it's comparatively easier to make a dough by hand than by the spatula. Just make sure to not overmix the dough so there is no gluten formation. Mix only until there is no visible dry flour. Once everything comes together, take your cookie tin. I'm using a 5-inch cookie tin in this recipe. You can use any cake mold you have. If you're looking to buy a similar cookie tin, always make sure that the label says oven safe. We cannot use this particular tin to bake in a kadhai because the uneven heating and the flames can make it lose its golden color and turn brown. Lightly brush this with oil. I am taking 2 spoons of dough to cover the base of the tin. Press it down nicely to have a thin layer of cookie dough. This is done to ensure even baking. Now take the rest of the cookie dough and divide it into 6 equal parts. You can divide it equally using spoon or by weight. I am taking around 2 to 3 spoons of dough to make one dough ball and it weighs approximately 50 to 55 grams. After dividing it into 6 equal parts, we will stuff each dough ball with a chocolate chunk. I am using Van Houten dark chocolate in this recipe. This is not sponsored. I get a lot of questions asking the type of chocolate that melts well in the oven, and this is one of them. You should never use compound chocolate in such recipes because it does not melt in the oven. Some other chocolates which you can use in this recipe is Amul dark chocolate and Bonneville. Take a dough ball and flatten it out. Place the chocolate chunk in the center and wrap it well. The weight of the chocolate chunk is about 10 to 12 grams. Roll this out nicely. Similarly, stuff all the dough balls with the chocolate chunk. After stuffing all the dough balls, we will place them in the tin. This goes in the freezer for about 15 minutes. After chilling, preheat your oven at 165 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Bake at the same temperature for 18 to 20 minutes or until the top turns golden brown. If you want to bake this in a kadhai, you can use any regular cake mold. Avoid using this particular cookie tin in the kadhai. I will mention the kadhai baking instructions in the description box below. This is the best eggless cookie tin recipe ever. It's crisp and golden brown on the top and so gooey when you bite into it. This is one of my favorite recipes ever and I really hope you like it. You can store this cookie tin at room temperature for up to 10 to 12 days. Warm it up a bit before consuming for best results. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you with a new recipe. Happy baking and bye.